Okay, so I finished installing the feet to the legs. The next step is the transmission rod. So for this, I need to flip these over, and the next step would be the cross beam. So let me take these and place them ready for the transmission rod, which would go in that hole. Okay, so I place them like this. And that's the transmission rod. It's got one end like that and one end like this. So I guess one side would go, it's a single motor, so it'll plug into that side of the motor. These are pretty heavy actually. Because it's carpet, it's hard to get this to stand properly. So I'm gonna probably need some kind of a prop to let it stand. I'm gonna use this side of this table to make sure it stands properly. Lean it against the table. And move this one this way. Then take the transmission rod, and one side is a plastic piece like this, the other side is just and go between these 2 feet, and I suppose, let's see, there is some kind of a lock pin here. Oops, glad that didn't fall on my foot. I think it's harder to assemble on carpet. I'm going to use this chair, move these panels out of the way, and I'll use that chair to prop up the stand. Okay, and let's see, I'm going to move these out of the way. See, and I'm going to move this chair here. Let's see if that works. Yeah, it looks like I'm gonna need a lot more space. I can probably prop it up against the bed. So let me try that. Move the chair out of the way. Get this near the bed. this might work. So it looks like on one side I need this to go into this motor. Probably goes in like this somehow. And this is probably something that needs to be locked in. See what the instructions say. So it says one side goes into the part without the motor, like this. Please insert the transmission rod until shaft stopper touches the column. Okay, so basically that's this side. Looks like it's got a bit of an indentation, a slit in the rod. And then on the other side it says, to ensure both lifting columns move evenly, do not rotate the transmission rod more than 1/3 turn when inserting it into the motor. Okay, so basically that's the motor. And I should not rotate this. Basically I should align it so that it's not very rotated. But let's see about the lock pins. So it says tighten, I have to tighten it from the top. So there are two screws on the top, looks like, which are one of these screws, I think. It's probably one of these screws. Let's check. It's a rotary insert. It says then tighten it down with the included hex key, but doesn't say what screws. I think they're existing screws. So let's get the smaller hex key, and let's see if it fits in those screws that it's mentioning. This is not really a hex head, so I'm not sure what screws it's talking about. Okay, first things first, let's remove this tape. I'm not sure what screws exactly are being referred to. Let's see if it's talking about this over here. Yep, looks like it is fitting here. So it's probably just talking about this one screw. And it probably fits in this notch over here. Okay. So I probably have to align the screw with that notch. Like this. Yeah, looks like it slides in. Make sure it slides in all the way. And then I just rotate this counterclockwise rather. Okay, I'll continue this video after I do this.